She has got to lose some weight. She's way too heavy. I've told her several times that she's way too heavy. She didn't want to hear it, but I'm going to have to tell her. I'm not sure what she's going to say, but I just hope she takes it okay. Pam, I'm telling you, I've been thought about it a lot. We've got to lose some weight.
Hey, speak for yourself. Well, today should be a fun day in the RV because we need to lose some weight. But we've decided what we're going to do today is remove these glass shower doors. So we've been here about a year and a half, and yeah, we got tired of fighting the water spots. Installed a shower curtain rod, you can see up there, decorative shower curtain on the outside, a liner on the inside, and that's worked great. But we decided just take the doors out.
All right, you ready to get started with this? I'm looking forward to this because I know it definitely takes weight out of the RV. We've heard about 100 pounds. I'm not so sure. I guess when we finally lift them out, we'll realize just how heavy this is. But just a word of caution before we get started. Anybody that's seen me do projects before, you probably want to have the children leave the room because things don't always go as planned. So we're hoping to get the doors out, shower curtain all set up, everything cleaned up without destroying our shower. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, first thing we got to do is we got to get the silicone freed up from these areas over here. This one's already seems like it's already kind of loose. So I got to cut this one here out and see how that goes with the doors out. But you take the top cap off, you remove the silicone on the side, and then there are two screws on the inside that you take out. The doors are attached, so as you lift it up, they're going to come with it.
I'm watching my toes, though.
Woo! Alliance, what are you thinking?
I never thought they would be that heavy.
I mean, you could use plexiglass or something on this and save a good ton of pounds. So however you call it, but yeah, okay. So that's definitely. So this is where it gets interesting because we have to get this turned to slide these out. So. Holy cow!
I know. when you lifted them both out, and I
don't think it's 100, but it's okay. So.
Just.
All right, man, I'm gonna need your help with this. Let's just get these moved out, I guess. I don't know if it's 100 pounds, but I bet it's every bit. Let me pick you up here. Let's see.
I don't think it. He's saying that. Here, we got it. You should have turned it the other way so we can slide it down this way.
All right.
Not bad heavy, is it?
That's pretty
How
heavy.
much do you think?
70 pounds.
Really? No, that's not bad.
All right. Well, we didn't damage too many things. That's what it looks like.
Ooh, what do you know? I never thought I would dislike glass shower doors so much, to be honest. I remember when we walked through these the first time and I saw the shower, and I thought, oh, this is going to be awesome.
So cool. It's going to be so cool until we got to that first cat scale. And I said, we got to lose some weight.
No. The problem more than anything with the glass shower doors is simply keeping them clean, because unlike the one we had in our house where it was just solid glass.
But see, that's where you can see the difference between what guys think and what women think. You're thinking about keeping it clean. I'm thinking about payload capacity. So.
But the one we had in our house, it was solid glass, so you cleaned it.
Oh yeah.
You didn't have all these edges with all of this rubber stuff, and then the bottom, and it was just.
Hey, I got an idea. Who needs a bigger RV? All you gotta do is take your shower out, your shower doors out, and it feels bigger already.
Actually, the bathroom does feel much bigger.
And it feels bigger already. All right, so this is where Pam and I had a little bit of a disagreement. I originally said, you know what, because you never know what you're going to do as far as wanting the shower doors back in. I don't think we ever want it back in, but whenever we go to trade this in or sell it, somebody may want this thing. And so once we take these out, the glass enclosure. So once we take this out, I don't think there's any going back. So we're going to take a pause for a second and rethink this over, and we'll be back in a second. As you can tell, I lost that argument, so it's time to take off the side rails. Start by cutting the silicone, and then getting a torque bit and back out the screws. It was now time to take off the shower door guide rail on the bottom. This was the point of no return. Once the bottom guide rails were off, it was time to clean up the mess. We used a putty knife, soap and water, and Goobagon to get that junk off. It does take some elbow grease to get the gunk off, so just be patient. You don't want to scratch the shower pan. I think it cleaned up pretty good. So one of the things you do have to do as well is remember you need to silicone caulk a lot of these holes back. So what I did is I actually took these screws out that held the side plates for the shower door, and I simply filled them with silicone caulk and then just screwed them back in and then covered them. So not quite as nice, but I was concerned with just having the hole with caulk in it. What I'd like to do is find some colored screws like this that are actually flathead, not countersunk, and I think that would make a big difference. And another thing you need to do is make sure that you caulk down here as well. So I wound up caulking this particular area just to make sure. So another thing that we did, and I haven't installed them yet, is we bought these and got them off of Amazon. We'll put a link below. But it's basically like these little water shields, and so they attach to the side of the shower and to the top of the the shower floor, if you will, and that will prevent water from coming out of the sides. I think we're going to put them on either side, that side and the other side, and we think that'll definitely help it. But definitely make sure you do a good job caulking and close everything up, and so far we really like it. So Pam, now that we took it off and the shower door is removed from the RV, what do you think? Was it worth it?
Oh, absolutely. It makes the shower so much roomier. It's 100% easier to clean. And I guess it's kind of cool because you can change the decor of the bathroom easily by just buying a new shower curtain.
Yeah, which we did. And so Pam actually did that, so that's been a nice change. And it's the weight. We definitely got rid of a lot of weight, so that's a good thing. So, after we did this, I started looking around the RV and I said, I don't know, what else can we take off?